Okay. Hello, friends and family. And anybody else who watches my updates. I really hope you can hear this. I'm kind of straining my voice a little bit. I'm also trying not to talk very loud because it does hurt. I've been wanting to do this update for like a week because I just started a blog and I really wanted to do it, but I got sick. I don't know what I got sick with. I know it's not COVID. And yesterday I found out it wasn't COVID, for sure. And it wasn't the flu, it wasn't Mars, it wasn't, or MRSA or whatever. It wasn't all these other things that they tested me for. But, so I'm assuming it was just a cold. And this cold turned into a full-on pneumonia and bronchitis. I have been so sick all week. Today is finally a day when I can talk again. And it hurts a little bit. A little. What really hurts is when I cough, though. Coughing hurts. And it's a little bit like, coughing is one of those things that right now almost cause me panic attacks because I start coughing and my body's trying to exert stuff out of my lungs right now. So I cough, and then when I gasp in for air, all that stuff that my lungs are trying to kick out, the air is pushing back in or obstructs the air trying to come back in to my lungs. And I feel like I can't get enough air to breathe. And so I have to slow down, make myself not cough, breathe, and then let the coughing continue. It is so weird, so hard, and it takes so much focus. I had no idea that I could control my coughs like that at all. I just realized I'm not even wearing a head thing. Anyway. Here's my winter hat thing. Anyway. So, yeah. Update on weight. Let's go there first. I don't know what I'm at right now, but yesterday morning, I was at 184. So I've gone down 6 pounds. 3 of those are probably because I'm so sick and I haven't been eating a lot. But I also haven't been moving much because I was so sick. So, I don't know. Hopefully it'll stay off. We'll see next week. What else did I want to say on my blog? In the hospital because of the cold turning into flu pneumonia. They gave me a bunch of antibiotics. They have me on IV fluids, and they're monitoring my heart rate and my oxygen, and if everything goes well, then I should be able to go home tomorrow, which I really hope so. A part of me wants to go home tomorrow, and another part of me doesn't. I know, it's so weird. It wants to be in the hospital. But I do. At the hospital, the nurses are really nice, and they come and chat with me and laugh at my jokes. And they take care of me, bring me drinks and food and snacks and my medicine. And yeah, I have some really cool nurses too. And I kind of like the attention. I mean, I would never intentionally get myself in the hospital, but I don't mind it, that's for sure. It's weird. I know. Is it weird? Raise of hands, people that like to be in the hospital. It sucks being sick though, and in being as much pain and short of breath as I was yesterday. I don't want that over anyone ever. It sucks so bad. It's like losing your air is the worst possible feeling in the world. I'd rather burn my hand. I don't know. I've gotten some pretty bad burns. I'd rather go through those again. I don't mind. Those hurt for a while too, but I'd rather the pain of a burn than the pain and anxiety from not having air. I know, it's weird though, right? I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I have this on my lips because of the fever I've had all week. So that sucks. It kind of feels like a crater whenever I go like this. Whenever I touch it with my tongue, it feels like a crater. I don't know if I'm funny or not. I think I am. And my husband thinks I am. He laughs at my jokes too. And I don't know if my nurses laugh at my jokes because they're really nice or because they're really funny. So we'll see. If you laugh at my jokes and my funny voices and funny faces and weird things I say. I hope I make you laugh. I saw in one of my cancer groups on Facebook, this one other cancer patient did a stand-up comedy bit about her stage 4 cancer and living with stage 4 cancer. And I thought it was so funny. It was hilarious. She had me cracking up the whole time. It was so good. And it looked like her audience was enjoying it too. They thought it was funny too. Or at least it seemed like it. And then I showed it to a few people in my life. Like, I showed it to one of my best friends who has a dark sense of humor, I thought. But when I showed it to her, I'm like, funny, right? And she's like, I guess if you think it's funny. I'm like, hell yeah, it's hilarious. Because it's all true. Which is usually what makes stand-up comedy more funny, is that it's so relatable. I guess I wasn't relatable to her, and I don't know, weird. Then I showed it to someone else, thinking I thought it was funny, so maybe they'll think it's funny. They like my humor, so maybe they'll think it's funny too. They didn't think it was funny. They felt awkward. That is so weird to me. But then, I showed it to my infusion nurses, and they were laughing their butts off too. So, maybe it's gonna be one of those things where, like, if you've got cancer, then you can joke about it and laugh about it. But if you don't have cancer, they're still not gonna laugh about it because It makes him feel weird, maybe? I don't know. Unfortunately, the video isn't public. It's only shareable with whomever this person chooses to share it with, so I cannot share a link to it. But if I can, I will do another update video where I put in the link, because it is really funny. And I also don't want to steal her material, but she's great. I guess that's all I've got for now. Really excited about the progress with the weight loss, and excited to get out of the hospital and back home. I do miss home and miss my cats and my husband and stuff. And I still need to wrap gifts and stuff. Anyhow, and yeah. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks for listening to me. I hope it was a fun video. Bye. Bye.